This is a completely different experience than anything I've experienced ever. A little bit of a culture shock for sure.
If you would have told us 1 year ago when we started this channel that we would be visiting China as guests during a new Shipyard grand opening, we'd have told you, well, that we didn't like Chinese food. But after that, we'd have told you were nuts. Lo and behold, however, this week that is exactly what is happening. We are traveling from Australia to Hong Kong and then into mainland China. If you're new here, then welcome. I'm Nathan, and this white tiger of a human is the center of my universe, Lindsay. Together, we are getting ready to embark on the adventure of a lifetime. We are preparing this 50-foot Selene trawler to cross the Pacific Ocean, backwards. This week, however, we are off to see where our little ship was born and meet the people who made that happen.
Oh, what a warm welcome.
We hope you enjoy the ride just as much as we did. Now let's get into it.
Today is a really special day.
It is a special day.
It is the day that Nathaniel was born. Happy birthday, babe.
That's not the reason it's a special day.
It
but
is.
Thank you, babe.
It is the
Thank
most
you.
special day.
Aw, you're so sweet. Thank you.
Yeah.
Today is a special day, not just because of that, but because we are headed to Hong Kong, which is kind of crazy because neither of us ever really thought we would end up going to China or in Hong Kong. It's pretty crazy.
It wasn't on the bingo card.
Nope, definitely not.
I'm super excited to see it though.
We are going to Hong Kong for the grand opening of the new Selene factory. 400,000 square foot right on the water. And to be honest with you, I am more excited about just going to a boat building yard, because I've never been to one, than I am.
Yeah.
I mean, Selene, it's cool that it's Selene, and I'm excited to see the people there. But man, I'm just excited to go to a yard.
Yeah.
I've wanted to go to yard for like 15 years.
Yeah.
Uber's on its way. We got to go.
Okay, let's go.
See ya. We're going to Hong Kong.
Welcome to HK, baby.
Welcome to Hong Kong. We are going to head out, check out the streets of Hong Kong.
Yeah, we're going to the markets.
Let's go.
Okay, we are doing all the shopping things. Oh, there's a little smudge here. Let me get you. Let me get you. Okay. We're doing a little shopping, cruising around. It's really fun seeing all the stuff. It's the weirdest thing. There's like, we're on like the sneaker street. Well, right now we cruised up into a mall, which is pretty neat. Kind of neat for a mall. Usually I don't like malls. Anyway, the sneaker streets are funny because it's like the same store over and over and over. And I'm really on the hunt for this pair of leopard print Adidas Sambas. And they're in like every single store. I wear a women's 7.5 and they all have like, they stop at like a 7. Because obviously people are smaller here than me. And yeah, I'm just striking out. I've tried like 6 different stores.
I just got convinced to get a grapefruit cold brew. Yes, you heard that right. Grapefruit cold brew by our friend Corin, who used to work for Starbucks. And I think she's just trying to make them feel better.
I think it's good.
Sure?
Yeah. It's fun.
My brain can't tell.
There's real grapefruit in it.
I don't think I like it.
I'm on the hunt for like proper tea. Like I had green tea this morning at breakfast and my first sip, I just wanted to like crawl inside the cup. It was so good. The tea here, I mean, sorry Starbucks, but I'm not going to a Starbucks here. This is a completely different experience than anything I've experienced ever in my life. It's a little bit of a culture shock for sure, but it's fun. It's so cool to experience different cultures and different places. I absolutely love it. It's just fascinating.
All right, we came down to the ladies' market. And I know what you're thinking. Then why are you there? I'm wondering the same thing. I have this ridiculously strong aversion to fake things. I don't know why, it's been that way my entire life. I just don't like things that copy other things. I don't like fake things. So the ladies market and I are not getting along very well. I like some of Hong Kong that I've seen so far. The ladies market is something I can do without. I don't like fake things. Or fake people, to be real honest with you. Guys, look at this scaffolding behind us. It's crazy. I don't know that I'd want to stand on that, but I guess they do. Don't worry about it.
Really strong material, but I think it's interesting that it's like just tied together. Like I don't see any like screws or.
But you can't screw into bamboo.
Yeah, it would just shatter or it would splinter.
Yeah.
So you guys know, if you've been watching for a while, you know I love me a banyan tree. Check this out. These are all Chinese banyan trees. Finally found my size.
Which ones are you gonna get?
I don't know. I'm gonna try them both on and see which ones are more comfortable.
Show us the difference.
Well, this has just got a little bigger sole. You know, and then obviously it's got little different lines here going on. This is the OG. You guys, it's a happy ending. We were on our way back to the hotel. Just popped in a store just to see if maybe, sure enough, they had both styles, my size. And then I had to make a decision. I have leopard sambas now.
All right, good morning, good morning. We are headed to Zhuhai to the Selene factory. Had a great day in Hong Kong last night. Now we actually cross over the bridge into China. I think we actually get out of the van and walk in and check into the country, walk back in the van. And I don't think we have to walk across the bridge, but we get to drive across the bridge afterwards. So the van's leaving. We got some friends here from Selene, mostly just owners, getting to come to the factory, the grand opening. What are they making us do today that we're not we don't know about?
Oh, we're speaking today. Yeah, we're speaking at the dealer conference today, which we didn't really know about. But
what are we going to talk about?
I have no idea.
They said, hey, can you guys speak at our dealer meeting? Sure.
We prepared a speech.
I have no idea what we're even going to say. Hey guys, we just got here to the Selene factory. They've got some food happening for us. Greeting and the welcome has been big open arms and lots of hugs. I think we're gonna go in here and see if we can find a little grub. We are walking down to the water portion. We literally just kind of got here and got curried around. Everybody is in the dealer meeting right now, so there's like nobody really around. Right behind us here is the new 400,000 square foot building they built. Neither of us have ever been to a shipyard. So like this is really cool.
Yeah, well it's super interesting.
Like learning how the things are made and stuff is what we're really excited about. I just want to dig in and just learn about as much boating stuff, yachting, building, structure type of stuff as we possibly can.
There's the new boats, look at that.
Wow, there's one of the new Ocean Explorer.
Yeah.
So one of the biggest things I've been excited about coming here is seeing the new Ocean Explorer line. We have never seen one in person. Very few people in North America have ever seen one in person. There's only one in Canada. They've sold a bunch of them, but they're all in build right now. Okay, you guys want to see? Here you go.
Yeah, I think you should show them.
So this is a 64 Ocean Explorer, and this is a 60 Classic. We are headed to the factory. It is actually day one of the grand opening. Yesterday was the dealer meeting. We just got to get couriered in and blessed to hang out early. But now it's the white bus and we're headed to the factory, show you guys some boats, show you guys some processes. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Let's go.
You guys, I just have to tell you that Nathan is so happy to be surrounded by boat people again. He was really missing it when we were cruising around Hong Kong.
Yeah, for sure. Big time. I love being around boats. I can't wait to show you guys the inside of that 64 Selene.
Oh,
Jim's
it's
boat.
beautiful. It's beautiful. You guys are gonna love it.
Yeah, really
Whole
cool.
new, like, modern twist on a Selene.
Very yachty.
Very yachty.
Very yachty. They've got everything all set up here with the new building. This place is like, I think it's 400,000 square feet. And they have all these white chairs and this massive like red carpet event type of situation going on. Wow, this is awesome.
Oh, what a warm welcome.
Wow, this is so cool. You can tell how blessed they feel that people are coming to like look at their art.
Yes, it's so
You can
kind.
feel it. You can feel it, you know?
You guys, it is so fun being able to witness all of the workers, everybody at the factory here. They're so proud, and seeing all the craftsmen, everybody here that builds these boats. It's really something to behold. It's really special. Also, witnessing their culture, understanding how they're so kind, because you can tell that they adjust a lot of things to make us comfortable as Westerners, and it's really great, really kind. All right, opening ceremonies are complete. How fun was that?
Yeah, that's pretty wild.
We had fireworks raining down on us. We had the lion dance, which is supposed to represent good luck and prosperity. That was really cool.
Yeah.
I think I missed my calling on that. That would have been really fun. Now we're going to, is this the boat parade?
I don't know. Yeah, I think so.
We're heading to the boats. We're heading to the water right now, which is right around the corner. This is all right here. So let's go see what's next.
They're having a boat parade right now. It's the first Selene boat parade that they've ever had on the river in front of the facility. So they're just going crazy right now. You can just feel the amount of passion. It's actually really cool. All right, we're going through the yard now. They're taking us through the factory, doing the tour. It's gonna be awesome. I can't wait to see these boats on. Yes, this is actually what we've been waiting for sure. I want a private tour later, but for now, I'll go with the group. Walking through the different stages of boats on the line was super interesting. One of the things we found most intriguing was Dylan explaining to us the hundreds of little changes that he was implementing on the Selene America's boats. Dylan is a legit ex-private super yacht engineer, and I cannot begin to tell you the amount we've learned from him. Understanding the materials used and why, the reasons behind different uses of space, wiring updates that were being implemented, and the list goes on and on. If I'm being completely honest with you, both me and Lindsay felt like it was kind of like walking in on a doctor during surgery. Not something we were really interested in seeing before the end product, if you know what I mean. However, other parts of it we could not get enough of. One thing I did notice, and frankly was shocking, was there was no power tools anywhere to be seen. I could not believe that. Every single facet that we could see was done by hand. That blew my mind. Both Lindsay and I walked away with a new respect for what goes into building one of these boats. No matter the brand or the manufacturer, it is a ton of work. So we are headed to go walk through this boat. Yesterday, there was people on this boat from daylight till dark, literally all day during the fireworks and everything. I was gonna get on it yesterday, but this morning we're sneaking away while the rest of the crew is looking at some of the boats that are in build. We're gonna go break in this puppy.
Yeah, and huge thank you to Jim and Oksana, the owners of this boat. They are so kind and awesome. They're from Texas and they're letting us go hang out.
Okay guys, so this is the Selene Explorer line. You have the classic line and the Explorer line. The Explorer line is the newer, more modern line. This is a 64. It is, I think, 8 or 10 inches wider than the 60, and then of course a little bit longer as well. We personally feel that this is kind of more the future of Selene in North America because it just has this beautiful combination of trawler and yacht. Let's go aboard, check it out, and I'll have Lindsay show you some of the interior. Come on.
Welcome to the cockpit. Obviously, you can already see that this is a more contemporary design just by the shapes of things. If you look at the staircase, a little bit more squared. The railings on this boat are all oval shaped, which is really fun. The seating choices, all of this is just much more contemporary design, but the inside is where you really get it. So let's go inside. This is the modern contemporary salon and galley down. This particular model, they have been able to put in a kitchen island, which I think is super cool. You can see here, this is completely different than what we're used to seeing as far as what Selene has brought to the market. I love the little details in here. This is still teak floor in here, but they have just modernized the planks, so it feels a little bit more like a house would. A beautiful little detail is they've added this like trim all around the outside because Selene does immaculate woodwork. Come into the galley and let's check out the massive refrigeration. Two full-size stand-up fridges, 2 freezers down here.
There's one right there, and then there is also a fridge freezer down in the lazarette.
They were really smart. There's also a wine cooler right there. I think a trash compactor, oven. Oksana actually added a really cool farm sink, which is really rare to find in a boat, so that's pretty fun. I enjoy that. I also like how they ran the countertop all the way up to make a backsplash. I think that's really beautiful. And then they did this beautiful slat work. They actually inlaid cabinetry in here, like drawer and cabinets are right here. And they have cabinetry all around the top up here.
Obviously, you guys know that we're working pretty tightly with Selene right now. So there's no hiding the fact that we're highlighting this, because we want to for them. But we also want to for us because, I've told a story a couple of times since we've been here that I research boats. You guys know I research boats like absolute crazy. And about 8 months ago is the first time I even knew that Selene made an Ocean Explorer, which is way more our style, like way more our style than the classic line. And I had no idea. And they've been making it for like 4 years. So honestly, it's just something we really want to show all of our viewers and everybody that's in the trawler market or marketplace, because this is something that I just don't think a whole lot of people know about. And it's BA. It's like super cool.
Yeah. It's really cool.
Yeah,
it's really nice. And being here at the factory and seeing the quality and the craftsmanship that goes into everything, it's you know what you're getting.
Yeah.
So it's really nice. It deserves to be known about.
We've never been to any other factory. I'm quite confident in the fact that it's very similar to other factories. Everybody that puts their love behind boats like this, I know like Fleming's built in Taiwan and even Norhaven and stuff, like I'm sure that it's a similar-ish feel. I mean, any quality brand is going to feel similar. But really, we just don't feel like a whole lot of people know about the Ocean Explorer line, and we wanted to show you. And that's what it is. It's not a commercial. They didn't ask us to come do this. They didn't ask us to film this.
Yeah, it's good information.
Yeah, I would want to see this video. So anyway, let's rock and roll.
Yeah. All right, let's go into the pilot house, which I think is really nice. This is huge. First of all, I really like that they did a nice contrast in here with the darker headliner. And it's actually dark all the way around, I think.
You know why that is, right?
Why? For light?
For not reflecting light at night.
Oh, that makes sense. Oh,
Check out this wheel. This wheel is so BA. Check this thing out. Look at the stinking steering wheel. Bring it. I'm taking this home with me. Unbolt this thing.
I really like it. Even though this is like the modern contemporary design, they still kept some classic elements, like the detail on the tables that they do by hand here, by the way. So tons of seating up here, plus room for the chairs. I mean, it just feels super spacious, really nice. I also like what they did with the handrails here. I like how they chose this darker wood with the darker leather. It just ties in on the whole entire space. Okay, first thing, well, this is cool that they cut this out. That's fun. Anyway. Right when you come down to the bottom of the stairs, there's a full-length mirror, and I think that is one thing that always gets forgotten on boats is like, you just need a full-length mirror. Just one somewhere, you know? You gotta see what's going on. So, 3 staterooms, 2 heads. There's a V-berth, there's a bunk room, aft primary stateroom, and what do you guys see that? The closet spaces. Okay, let's go up here first. Bunk room, come on in. What's this called again? So there's 3 bunks in here. This one folds up.
Can't remember.
This is a
Pullman berth.
Pullman berth. Yeah. So, I mean, again, I really do appreciate that they chose this darker finish in here because it's very rich. And a lot of times when we were just talking about this, a lot of times people think modern, contemporary, they think like light blonde woods. And that's not always the case. Light blonde does not just mean modern, contemporary. So I like that they brought the richness and the warmth in here so that you feel that. And this is all solid, nice wood. Here is your guest head, and then it has another door over here that goes into the forward V-berth. Pretty standard. But yeah, you can tell just by their choices here. Floor choices. She did a little blue backlighting to give like a aquarium type of a vibe, which was creative. They also did mirroring on the ceilings up here, which is a really cool. I've seen that in other boats at boat shows, and it really gives an illusion of height and makes you just feel like you're not crammed in this tiny little space. Forward V-berth. This is nice, isn't it? I mean, it's huge. It's light, it's bright. You've got 4 portholes plus a hatch. They did these little cushion, like extra mattress, little wing inserts. I don't really know how they're gonna do sheets on those, but very thoughtful. If you guys know me, you know that I don't really care for midship masters because I feel like the ceilings are a lot of times too low and there's not enough light that comes in and not enough airflow, and I just feel a little like trapped. This one actually feels really nice. The ceiling is, I mean, look at, I can't even touch it. So, and also these portholes are massive. This, and one of them opens on either side. So you have like huge cross breeze that comes through. Like, look at this, my hand on here for scale. Like, they're really, really big. So much storage. It's great. Look at like all this. So Oksana did a really beautiful, what what do you call this? Boudoir.
Oh wow, is that what that's called?
Yeah. Yeah, it's where you do your makeup. I don't know what kind of stool.
Is that
or
like
whatever.
a bulwark?
Yeah. No, a boudoir is French. Tiger wood on top. Love tiger wood. You guys, look at. I don't know if there's a light in this one yet. There's no light in there yet, but look at. Whole, like, kind of walk-in closet. Look at this one. It's even got a porthole in it, which is great. Look at it, opens. So then you've got a hanging rail all the way around up here.
Okay, pause. Hold on. I want to know if you would actually use an opening porthole in your closet.
Yeah.
All right, ladies. I want all the ladies to drop in the comments how many of you would open the porthole in your closet.
It's awesome. Okay, so there's that. And then over on the other side of the bed is the head. With 2 sinks, and then she also did her blue backlighting in here and in the shower, which is really cool. Come see it. Huh? Look at it. It's like you're in an aquarium, kind of. Doesn't it feel like it?
It's awesome. I love it.
This is a great stateroom. It feels welcoming. It feels warm, even though it's contemporary, which is hard to do, by the way. Sometimes that feels a little cold, and this feels nice. I really like it. Well done. So you guys know that, like, the boat we have now, I like the stairs that go up to the flybridge, but you really pay a price for it because we have dual walkway and our boat is a 49. So you pay the price in the cockpit and you pay the price a lot on the boat deck as well. This boat's big enough, and with it being a wide body, you really have room for these stairs, and I really like having this access to the flybridge from the cockpit. Still ample area for a decent sized dinghy. What do you think they'll put on here?
Oh, I don't know, but that's big enough for a probably 15-foot dinghy.
Yeah. Up 2 stairs, which I think is cool. You come up to another area. Huge U-shaped seating up here and 2 helm seats.
Engine room. Let's do it. So this is the route downstairs. Let's go.
This is cool.
Yeah, very. Now this could also be a crew quarters. Like you could do crew quarters and access to the engine room down here. They just put a big lazarette, and I believe there's a bathroom down here. Electronics room to the aft as you come down the stairs has all the batteries, all the electronics, all the inverters, everything, all the major switches, all in one space. Awesome idea. Love it. Okay, so this is the lazarette going towards the aft of the boat. Tons of storage in here. This is a full head and shower. Actually, this does have a...
Yeah, I thought it did.
I'm an idiot. Sorry, this does have captain's quarters.
You're not an idiot. Don't say that.
Full shower and head and bed here, and then there's a storage, another fridge freezer, and this goes back to, that's the door going out to the swim platform, and then your steering gear and other major componentry back there. All right, guys, well, so this boat is obviously still in build. We can't figure out how to turn the lights on. The light switches are outside of it, but it's not working. So I'm just gonna do my very best. So it's twin John Deere engines, twin 6068s. So they're actually twins of the same engine that's in our 49.
Oh, yeah.
So twin 6068s, single generator, chilled AC, chilled water AC. This boat has an 85-gallon day tank. The list goes on and on. I'm just not gonna go into all the details, especially based on the fact that there's no lights in here.
71%. So we would like to present a Selene flag to them.
Oh, amazing. Thank you.
All right.
That's a wrap.
That is a wrap for the grand opening at Selene. We're exhausted.
So tired.
We're so exhausted. It was so awesome, but wow, was it a lot.
Yeah, we're headed back to Australia.
But we gotta say a big thank you to the whole team here at Jet Turn / Selene, all of everybody from Americas, from Zhuhai. Everybody was just so super awesome and kind. Thank you. If you can't tell, I'm shot.
Yep. She. That's thank you in Chinese. That's the only word that I have learned, and I feel a little bad about that.
Next time.
Yeah.